Now the two teammates matching up in the winners semifinal, Blackwing versus Heartbreaker. Blackwing has been entirely indestructible so far, but Heartbreaker has made a pretty good run throughout this tournament. Blackwing doing what it does best, getting underneath and just throwing its opponent around. He's trying to charge it into the hammer, but spinning off for now. Instead, will kind of take a hit itself from the hammer. Throwing Heartbreaker against that wall. And charging it towards the pit! Heartbreaker barely staying in. Living to see another day, with Blackwing now taking it across to the other side of the arena. Truly the Blackwing's secret ingredient is just everlasting punishment, throwing Heartbreaker across the arena. In no rush to end this is Blackwing, but Heartbreaker getting underneath with those forks. Gets sent once again into the arena hazards, which Blackwing loves so very much. Trying to get underneath, but it's kind of locked against those forks a bit. Aided once more by the arena hazards. Blackwing around the side of Heartbreaker. Getting tossed once again all across the arena. Blackwing tossing it against the wall, not able to get it over, but breaking off a piece of Heartbreaker, trying to get into the pit once again, but not quite yet. Heartbreaker's getting lucky, just not bouncing quite down the pit, but flying across the arena, almost out of it. Once again, just barely clinging on with just over half this match remaining. Bit of an arena betrayal as Heartbreaker takes a hit from the hammer, getting underneath Heartbreaker before it's able to right itself again. We'll throw it against that arena wall, trying to get Heartbreaker to damage itself with the weapon. And now just kind of stuck next to that hammer. Alright, Blackwing continuing to shove Heartbreaker around the arena. But the forks getting underneath Blackwing. Heartbreaker now has an opportunity to turn this fight around. Throwing Blackwing against that low wall as the two robots kind of stuck together. Blackwing trying to shove underneath Heartbreaker, but Heartbreaker getting the forks under, throwing Blackwing up into the air again. But now Blackwing pushing back again. Trying to send him down the pit, but instead Heartbreaker, with a swift rebuttal, gets underneath Blackwing once again. Hitting that front wedge. We've seen Blackwing take quite a bit of punishment so far in this tournament, but Heartbreaker's really getting underneath and, oh, a huge hit. Both below and above. Throwing Blackwing across the arena. Blackwing is in the most precarious position it's been so far in this tournament. But we'll see if it can get control once again, getting underneath Heartbreaker. Nothing coming of it as Heartbreaker has dealt so much damage to Blackwing. It's not as strong as it was before. Even having difficulties getting underneath Heartbreaker with all the damage it's taking to the wedge. That arm just barely enough power to be effective in turning Heartbreaker over. We'll try to slam it into the wall again as both robots bounce off the wall. And this one will end up going to a judge's decision.
Holy, what a fight.
Now to see whoever matches up against, well, one of Jerry's bots. Judge's decision pending. We have Force of Will's Blood in the Water up against Quanta's Thought Contagion. Blood in the Water tries to lift Thought Contagion over that arena wall, but instead will take some damage courtesy of the arena hammer. Blood in the Water tossing it right up and down. Thought Contagion bouncing all over the arena.
I'm unironically rooting for Blood in the Water because Fossil Daisy can be one of my books consistently.
Well. Fair. I wonder if it's beaten any of your robots this tournament. Oh, well, Blood in the Water flinging it right over the wall and flinging itself into the winner's final.